Hello. Come on. I'm gonna put so I know where the end is. That's it. I think that's it. That's the roll. Yeah, the woman I told you that she was cutting the parchment paper and she cut into what's this? Guess it doesn't go to nowhere. She cut into right here. She wanted her husband to get a new one. He goes, no, no one's gonna know. I'll fix it later. Just work on the other side. So she worked all around it, and she forgot it was ripped. Well, there's still somewhere on her. She goes, oh yeah, I cut right through that. Husband says, I fixed it. Don't worry about it. He stitched it. Yeah, really, really very fine stitching. I I missed how that tastes. The tuna with the macaroni and cheese, because you get you get your protein from those fish, and you get to have what you like. Oh, all right, let's get to the chat. Well, new four placer. Aha. It's very small. Okay. Got my roller. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And I put on the same. Looks weird, but there's this one woman. She was going into my friend's house and they got a security camera that private they weren't gonna keep it. They were trying to find out who's been walking in the house and sitting on the couch. Oh, sorry, wrong house. How silly of me, and then walked out. I'm like, they never got a chance to ask someone a name. They said, who are you? Wrong house. I thought this is my friend's house. Bye, sorry. But it happened almost daily, and then finally, uh, one of the kids, she always told one of the kids, I'm your mom's friend. Is she there? She says, yeah, she's in the shower. She'll be right down. You can go and sit on the couch. And the kid said, I thought she said that she was your friend. But, so that stopped after that. He locked the door after he locked the door and then left and didn't even talk to her no more. She followed her to his school and then still try to get into the house, and so then things started missing from the front yard, and she kept so they got this security camera to catch her on that kind of stuff, and stalking a kid, attempted kidnapping the kid. Oh yeah, they caught. Yep, and after that, they decided when the ring came out. I heard they got the ring, because I think that's the first one that can be on your phone. I'm not sure why they picked ring. Maybe it was cheaper. Who knows? Okie dokie. Yep. Okay. I'm starting with one. Well, the kid didn't tell the parents about the woman trying to get him to go in her car because it's the mom's friend. So he said no to that. Got on the bus like usual. Okay, you're gonna be by yourself for hours. He says, I'll take the chances because I don't know who the heck you are. So he got to the house and he went to visit his dad, who's a couple streets down the street. Is your mom home? He was in a hurry because his friend was picking him up to go to his dad. Yeah, she's in the shower. She'll be right down. Where's your mom? I'm her friend from work. Then he forgot. She didn't work, but like he says, he was in a hurry. But from now on, if he knows his mother's in the shower, he locks the door. He doesn't trust no one. Earthquake. And there's one woman. She liked to see the cars go past the window, but inside was shutters. So one time it was a busy day with the traffic. She didn't like that. because months before she she's seen a head-on collision and everybody perished in an accident, and she had nightmares from that. And so when it got really busy, she would close the thing. So it was, something happened, she didn't see it, but she heard something happen. She said this is an accident, and told them where it was. She was close to the street. Her house was close to the street. Ugh. She was actually scared. What if a car lost control and went right into her house? It slid against her house, but she was like at least a block away when that happened. She was, oh my god, my house. Oh, phew. Right after my last stream, I changed in my pajamas. See, I said my bra was irritating me. I said, okay, I'm done. When you're heavy on top, as well as everywhere else, getting into pajamas feels good. This one woman, she was heavy. She stayed in pajamas, but decent, but they looked decent. And if she knows someone's coming over, she would go and at least put a slingshot on. So her daughter made her, daughter-in-law made her something to go underneath the bra so it wouldn't make. You know when you have your bra on all day, it makes lines and it hurts sometimes when you take it off. Well, it made like a little bit padding to go underneath her breast. So sort of like just like a t-shirt, but thick. Made holes for her breast to go through. She says it looks weird, Ma. She says, but I made it for me and the girls, and they love it. The band around where the bra goes, around your torso, that was thick. And she taught her how to put it on. She goes, oh, that's easy. I think I can do it. She says you can also use an old tank top. She goes, that is a good idea. Or you can stitch it to your bra. And so she got every single bra, and she made them for every single bra. She attached them. She goes, yeah. Oh, make sure everything's your size. Because once you attach everything not your size, you can't wear it, and you can't return it for money. She realized, oh, that's not my size. It was slightly bigger. No, her daughter-in-law says, but Mom, just wash and dry it. I wash and dry my bra because it was slightly bigger. I told Cheryl, says it's already too big. But I watched this video about mercy killings in the U.S. or Canada. Oh wait, because you shouldn't play God. There's only one God, and Jehovah is it. not everybody agrees with putting an animal down if it's going to suffer in pain. I know someone put the dog down because it was just diagnosed. It could have cancer, so they brought it to another place. Was about to have it down, and they got a call and saying, "Oh, it's negative, no cancer." Yeah, we're gonna put it down anyway. They go, "Why?" Well, she's cancer. I'm like, the vet said, "Did you hear what I just said? It's negative, no cancer. Bring it to me. I'll take her off your hands." I can't believe they still wanted her out. They wanted a puppy. It was sad, and oh, do you have puppies here? It's enough for you guys. Took the dog and went in the back, and because my friend worked for them, and what she was supposed to tell me, but I said I'm not gonna tell nobody. By the time I do, it's gonna be many years down the line. She has her own practice too. She's not cheap, and she didn't cut me no deal. So I went, nope, I'll go to someone else to have my dog speeded. I went to Petco. Oh no, I didn't even get a chance for her to get speeded. We got evicted. I had to get rid of her. And anyway, so the vet called his mother. His wife says, "I got another dog. Please don't be mad, but you'll hear the whole story. But can you come pick her up? She's in perfect health." So she came and picked her up, and oh, what happened? She looks so. Hey, Carol. He said that she was so sad. You have a good night. I love you. I am not staying. I just want to do my word search book, and I am watching on YouTube right now. Okay, Carol. That's funny. Uh-oh. Let me double check. These are twos I was doing. Yep, two. I remember one time I did a whole bunch. I had to take them all like my first diamond painting. I was doing all of the I can't remember what letter it was, but there was a lot of them. So I just went nuts. I was just keep going. I'm like, wait a minute, something's not right here. So I took them all off. I'm like, oh, I covered a lot of ground that's not the right color. That's what I get for listening to music and singing, but using that, oh, the 10-9 play, so it's like over and over and over again. I'm like, no. No, thank you. I'm too old to have sex. Um, oh, sorry. Sorry, thank you, Arnie. I unhid it. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, Arnie. Thank you. um, yeah, right. You home yet? Or you? No, that's right. You're in the hospital. I was hoping. Yeah, but for now, that's where you have to be. But is your mother giving Maya his medicine? Well, can she get to him? I know someone had to give the cat medicine. Well, the cat loved tuna. Gobbled it, no problem. So what he did was the night before, he prepared the tuna and chopped up his medicine in with the tuna and cooked it until the medicine was dissolved, and then put it in the dish. And that cat liked it ice cold for some weird reason. Oh, that hurts. So I'm not telling you, my husband. All right. So does he get medicine or no? Oh, my dad hated it when I acted like that, talk like that. Do you want me to cook or no? Oh, I thought he was still on medicine and stuff. Oh, okay, so who knows? Maybe he'll beat this, Arnie. You may never know. There's this dog on Pipples and Parolees that had cancer. He got a home. No, her twins took both dogs. And that dog, wait, what dog? No, he did get home. It wasn't there was a couple dogs that had cancer, but this other one, they gave him just days to live, and here he was, 2.5 years later, still living. I bet Millie, not Millie. Layla. I bet Layla knows exactly what's wrong. Millie. There was this one woman got mad at this little dog that bit her humongous dog's heel and kicked it. And the no wait, let the authorities take care of her because she just kicked your dog. The dog didn't make it, by the way. He died in like seconds later. It was horrible. And so the cops were called, and she was this woman that I guess she had a camera phone and she wanted to use it, so she was filming everything. I was making and hey Teresa, and she this is if it goes over your time and you let me know how much, I'll give you the money. Okay. She says it'll be for a good cause. And so she got the film. Somehow she sent it to the police, and they got the what do you call it? Evidence. And she got in trouble for kicking and killing that dog. How are you, Teresa? How are you feeling? It was a horrible thing. I didn't even know the guy. I was walking home from a very short shift. And I said to him, "Don't you ever call me in for an hour and a half." Well, I needed you. I don't care. You know, it took me to get here as I worked. And say I'm traveling more than I worked. You're better now? Oh, that's good. Alley Cat's starting to feel better. And she gets sick twice. One, boom, boom. Oh, I wanted to share this with her. Maybe she would want to just sit and watch. No. Oh, she's on. Is she on? Today's Monday. No, not yet. Um, no, today's Sunday. She's on. Yeah. Let me send it to Emily. You may never know. She may want to watch it. I'm not gonna get in the habit of sending it to Emily. As long as she just wants to sit and watch. She doesn't even have to talk. Seriously? Queen Bee. She watched my diamond painting one. I just have to see this one more to advance to level 7. Yeah. I'm level 7. Not chatter. Promote yourself. Super duper life is coming up time. Like, oh. Well, all you people that was ink pencil. Now where did it go? I found it. It was right on the side. I must have pushed it over 3 times looking for it. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm not going too fast on this. I wonder if the both DPs 40. Let's go search the other one. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Oh, it's the same size. Same size. I was hoping it was bigger. It's the same size and $2 more. I don't get that. I don't get that sometimes. Look at that tiny one I almost got. I would have been done with it because it's as tall as this. Down, that's all it was. I was like, I'm not getting that. I canceled that. I found that. I'm like, just the same price. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Remember on Full House, they started seeing that because they were doing an advertising company. Uncle Jesse and Joey, and they were singing "Happy Trails to You until we meet again." But the fox came out of his den, and then Jesse says, "Get your camera, Joseph." And they just kept singing the song because he came out when they were singing that song. I had macaroni and cheese with a can of tuna in it. Oh, that's good. He got the good tuna. It's with olive oil. One time I got the Italian tuna. And you know why? It was cheaper, $1 cheaper than the regular tuna. And that's the regular price. So I was getting that left and right. They priced it wrong. I mean, oh man. I have a whole cupboard full of that. And they doubled it. I mean, why would you double it? I just gave them a dirtiest look. Sorry. I mean, that's the wrong price. I was always wondering, like, what will happen. I'm by myself and a tornado comes. Geez, that scared me. I told my brother, I says, if we can see it out the window, I'm going to set up a camera. He goes, yeah, I know. Then we go in the closet. All we do is just press record, and then somehow get one over there too. I know someone recorded it. It says, "Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen," and nothing happened to the property. Nothing really happened. I mean, they didn't attack. Didn't break no one's houses, like the sheds and stuff like that. You passing out candy to me? I don't know if my brother bought any. He didn't buy any. He went shopping today, and he didn't buy anything. So my brother said to me when I said I can't wait to hand out candy. So he goes, "You know we're gonna eat it all." Says, "I'm not gonna touch it. I promise until I decide to shut that front light off." I don't even know if any kids will come. I remember my mom's friend moved to this new neighborhood and they outlawed trick or treating. They could not go to the house. They had to go to the front, to the sidewalk, and it was like a little chilly, so she had literally had to sit out there the whole time. So what they decided to do, they pitched up a tent, a see-through tent. They had, or it had windows, so they seen when people were coming by, and so they opened it up and like trick or treat. So we have to. I'm gonna ask him if he's gonna pick anything up. If he says no once, I'm not gonna ask him again because I know how he gets. There you go. Buy the candy anyway. I'll give you an excuse to eat it. Like even my nana said to her son, "Frank, give me a couple bags of candy. You may never know." Huh. Okay, I'll just give it to Michelle. The next day she says, here's your trick or treat." I went, "Thank you. I'll put it with the rest of my trick or treat at home." She goes, "If you don't eat it all," I'm not gonna eat it all. I was only there because my mom said, "Come, stop by to get the candy." That's it. And then my nana says, "You better get going before it gets too cold and too dark." I just got here. And then I tickled her. "Oh, stop that." She used to tease me with the yardstick. And I karate chopped it into three pieces. I well, she just sat there and laughed. It was an old one too. I felt so bad. I felt even worse when I was younger. She's scared of cats. She was she was scared of cats, and I threw the cat. "Hey Nana, yes, here's a." I threw the cat in her lap, and I ran to my bedroom because I knew I was going to get a beating. Her name says, "Don't spank her." Then my dad was picking on her with the pillow. She thought it was the cat. "Oh, Nana, you want the cat?" "No." Oh my god. Oh my god, that was worth it being grounded. "Sorry, Nana. Why you do that?" What? It was funny. So I went to my room. I just sat there. My mom thought I was crying. "Oh, okay. Stop your crying. Everything's okay now." She says, she started laughing herself. "Sandra? What? I want to go in the bathroom. The bathroom's not in Michelle's room." Oh boy, that's so funny. That's funny. One time she thought she had to go to the emergency room in Alaska because she had her legs up and then Connie was not climbing on her, was stepping over her. Her foot banged one of my Nana's scabs and the scab came off. And it just wouldn't stop bleeding. Cats are really nice to have. If you're gonna rescue one, don't get a baby one. Everybody gets the baby ones. Get an older one. You might get a tomcat that's lazy and likes to cuddle with you. That's what I want. I want a fat tomcat. Yep. So I can cuddle with, and I'll say, okay. Oh, sorry. She says, yes, Michelle, I know. I love you, girl. But so many people go for kittens. Because I said it to my dad before he was getting sick. He says, okay, we'll see. Let's wait until this thing gets over with, and you'll get your markers, you'll get your cat, and I'll get you your pencils too. But yes. And that's all you have to do. Birthdays and Christmas, you got it covered. But he never did. He got sick and died, so. I'd rather get the older cats. My mom says, what if the cat dies in a couple months? Well, the cat died in the home, not a cage. Just think about it. Same thing that this woman adopted a terminally ill child. He died with the family, not in a hospital. Of course, he had terminal ill cancer, they said. They took him to St. Jude. He went into remission and never went back to cancer. So the parents gave him up for nothing. I don't think they told him. Because they'll probably sue him. Sue him. Well, I think they had it. They eventually told him. I'm guessing. I would. But he was quite young when they gave him up. Because they couldn't deal with seeing him with cancer. Yeah, that's probably what she's gonna do. Arnie, would you ever adopt another cat? I'm not saying right after, but they say that's a good way of it helps you grieve. It's not replacing the animal, but it helps you grieve. Good. Yeah. So when it comes time that Jehovah picks up Maya and takes him, if someone offers, say, yeah, bring him over. They help you. They help you. What the word I just said? Oh my God. You know, they help you grieve. There you go. They help you grieve. And I tried to tell my dad that he didn't want to hear it. Going to the shelter. Going to the shelter and gonna get a kitty cat and gonna love him and call him George. Sorry. My kitty is oh, he has terminal cancer. Nothing you can do for him. And Arnie, it's better if you get another boy. Because if you get a girl, big possibility that one and Layla will end up fighting a lot. She certainly is a sassy cat. Yeah, Maya has cancer in his jaw, and it ate away at the jaw, so it's just a bone there, no muscle on it or nothing. But he's still eating, so we're just gonna let it. I think you're gonna let nature take its course unless he's in pain, Arnie. Yes, tuxedo cats are nice. I like to get one and call it Sly. No, I wanna, I want a tomcat. Yeah, my cousin put her dog on, oh, tons of medication to keep him alive. Oh, finally got to hear. Because when she came to visit us, I'm like, oh no, my brother wants a dog. So he's getting a dog. So he even said it'll be my dog. He said, I'm like, okay, and I get nothing. Well, you can play with them. I'm like, yes. Oh, about Casey the cat. When they were putting her down, she was in kidney failure, and it's just the best thing to do to put her down. 5 shots it took her. She was a fighter too. Uh, I don't know. It's up to my brother. I'm like, I don't think he wants a cat and a dog, but I would like a tomcat. We want to get an animal that my niece Bridget won't be allergic to. So that's probably why we're not getting a cat. So we'll get whatever dog that she won't be allergic to. Oh, I told him I just don't want a puppy. I don't. Never trained a puppy, and I know since I'm home all day, it's gonna be on me. Yes, but no. Maybe in the future I can get a cat, but right now, no. We gotta get this house done anyway. Because if they came to me and says, "Could you take care of a golden retriever that needs a home? He has 6 months to live." I says, "Bring him on." Someone said I said that in high school, and someone says I'm stupid. I'm like, okay, I'm stupid for wanting to house dying animal. Well, you gonna just leave him on the street to die? I'm gonna call authorities and someone because they threw the hamster in the river. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. And my mom called. I don't know nothing. And the kid ran in the house like screaming for his mother. My mom ran to her house. Plus, I ran faster. And their cat was missing. It had a bum leg. And his friends told me that he did it to his cat too. When the mother was going to bring him to the vet to have it fixed. So that's the only reason why my mom called authorities, because she heard that. And the cat, there was nothing wrong with the cat. That and there was nothing wrong with the cat that was gonna jeopardize its health. He had a broken leg. So I don't. Well, at least they thought so. They had an appointment the next day. The mother wrapped her leg up. He actually was doing better with it wrapped up. He goes, oh, maybe it is all mobilized like that. I don't like people like that. He went to live with his father. His mother says, called his father, come get your son. What did he do? And he told him, oh, I was out front of my building. I heard his father yelling, you do that to animals? Oh, you're going to have a rough summer. They turned him straight. His father and his stepmother turned him right around with his attitude and how he treated animals and stuff like that. But he had to be put in a special school for that kind of stuff. Because you never heal 100% when you have a lichen like that. I mean, or maybe I should change the subject because there's no one talking. Yes, tomorrow after the devotion. I didn't do a long devotion today because no one was there. You're listening. Okay. Good. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So after devotions tomorrow, I'll do some things in this room. Um, there's a bin out there that is mine, but some stuff isn't mine. So I'll just take out the stuff that's not mine and put that bin in my room somewhere. There's a big box in here that's mine. I'll push that in my room. So I'll do stuff between devotions and the 10 o'clock stream, and then after that one to the other stream. Like those boxes in my bedroom that I don't need. I'll just break them down and put them in a garbage bag and put it in the garbage bin. I told my brother I want the dolls away from the window because when the dolls get too cold, they can crack and I want them away from the window. So I have to move the room around a little bit for the winter. So we'll see what I'm gonna do. It's an odd shaped room. I wish it was more square like. Well, bigger, a little bigger. Like my other room. Cha cha cha. Yeah, I like it. I just have to get out and walk around the neighborhood. So I told my brother what my idea is to get walking. Go out my front window. Oh my gosh. Go out the front door. Okay. Here's my house. Here's the front, my path. Go down the path. Sidewalk. Another sidewalk. And then the path. The alleyway. And then go in through my back gate and come in. He says, try it. And no cutting through the yard either. Because if that's so, I just go out my front door and go all around the um see out my front door around the house. There's a gate and then there's the alleyway and then my gate and come back in. It's very short, but my brother says once your body gets used to that a couple times a day, maybe you can get on to doing longer walks. Well, yeah. He says he doesn't care how big anybody is. What he cares about is that you can get up and move and do stuff. Exactly. There was this one girl, she did her walk every single day, no matter what the weather was. Even one day it was pouring cats and dogs. She looked, the mother says, "You want to skip it today?" She goes, "No matter what, we got to do this." The mother went, "Let's go." Even if there was a blizzard, she said she probably would walk. So I'm on number 5. I thought I seen him. Then there's people out there, Teresa. Oh, you can do longer than that. Exactly. My back always bothered me when I did housework. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It did. But I was always told to push through it. And even the doctor said, don't overexert yourself. Right in front of my mother, her back starts to hurt. She needs to sit down. My mom says, no problem. So I did some in the kitchen. I sat down. I'm like, all right. I did, sat up straight like he told me until it stops hurting, and watch the full movie with it like that. I'm like, oh. Yeah, my back was sore for being like that for so long. Mopped everything. I said, okay, Mom. Did you do the living? Oh no, I was watching the TV. Said, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's in 2 days? Thanksgiving, and who's gonna cook? If everything's done, got right up and finished everything. I didn't have to do nothing else. Cause one time I was looking at the kitchen, I'm like, she was what? Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I don't think I'm cooking. Oh, funny, very funny. And I had that day off too. It says, I'm gonna go not to my stop and shop, to the other stop and shop, and just look around and go to and Kmart and just look around. I just feel like getting out. She goes, okay. I'm like, I want everything done. She goes, okay, because we had everything, and all the vegetables was pre-cut and everything. So I had lemon in everybody's water. Um, Orange, and I even did oranges. No, I didn't do oranges, but I did fill the turkey up with the lemons, oranges, limes. But I did not put all of them in there. My mom said, "Save some for me," so I gave her some. There was this couple. They said rain and shine, they'll do the walk around the block. There was tornadoes, and they still did their. There's a tornado. Oh yeah, but I'll get around the block before that block got to the house, in the basement, and they're fine. It didn't come. It what did it do? Made a beeline for an empty field. It's almost like God put a lasso around the tornado and yanked it. Well, someone found their lost dog. It was high grass, and it took some of the grass out by the roots. And the dog peeked his head up like, what the heck happened? Buddy! And then he runs to the. I think he knew what was happening and he got scared. I just watched this many vloggers. I remember when they were moving back 10 months ago. I watched their vlog, and when they were looking for their cat because she jumped out the window. Oh my God. They have her back. 10 months. I'm like, I didn't have a heart to keep watching it. I just skipped ahead. They found the cat right where she jumped out the window area. and just say, Gilly, you know, with the window open, and he'll come home. She, yep, she had to tolerate a dog. Mm. The first night there, she was laying on the pillow. The dog was laying there too. Yep. This guy found her, took her to the vet to make sure she was okay, because I think he was going to keep her if they didn't want her back. So this one family, 3 years, because his family says they took care of it. The cat seemed fine. They didn't realize it had a chip, and they had it for I think a good 3 years. The kids were so attached to it, and they were an older couple that lost the cat, so they went to see the cat, and they sat down with them and said, "Are you willing to keep the cat? Because I cannot take it away from the kids." So the older couple let the kids have him, and the kid says, "We can share him. We do go away sometimes, and we'll bring the cat there to visit you." And you go, "Okay." So they were going to go away for several months, and they had a dog and another cat, and the older couple said, "How about this? You don't need a babysitter for your animals. You just write down what food they eat, and I'll make sure I'm stocked up on that, and I'll even watch your dog. Bring them all to my house." And they did have a snake, and she had to feed it rats. She did not like that part. Because what you do is you put have one person throw it in there. You put the cover on, put the thick black blanket on it, and just leave it alone. They become friends. That happened before. Oh, I didn't even check. 6. I don't even know what oh, 6 is orange. No, I don't have. Oh, 2. What are you doing down there? Happy trails to you until we meet again. I could use chocolate. Oh, this hot chocolate. Oh, this hot chocolate. I just realized that. I found another 2. So sometimes recently I started oh yeah, I started listening to other videos as I'm live and talking to you guys. Sometimes I put it on low, and I just look at the chat on my phone. Sometimes I do better if I'm hearing something. One time after school, I was so cold. The bus had no heat. Um, it's funny. The bus driver had to pull over because she was laughing so hard. Oh, I said, "Don't tell me we have to cuddle up because I'm not cuddling up next to Russell." And everybody starts bursting out laughing. Russell, Russell thought we thought we had to call the rescue because he couldn't catch his breath. I went, Russell, take a breather, and you nose out your mouth. I'm not cuddling up next to you. Stop asking. I didn't ask. But he was calm. I went, gotcha. It was so funny though. Oh, this is my house anyway. Well, my building complex. I told my mom. It was so cold. No, they had no heat on the bus. And I said, I don't, hopefully we don't have to cuddle to stay warm because I'm not cuddling up next to Russell. I don't even really think Russell will even remember that. FUK. And my mom was so nice and made me a double hot chocolate. Got warm. She says that she been to the store, got me a few new outfits. Few. Sheesh. I went to my dad's that weekend. It was a 4 or 5 day weekend. Oh, he was picking me up that day because the next day he had to work. And oh, I'll be there a week. And my mom went, oh, there you go. Because there was no school until the next Wednesday. And my teacher said that your mother called, your father's picking you up today. I went, but tomorrow's movie night day. Everybody says, can we have movie day on Wednesday so she doesn't miss it? Okay, because tomorrow's a test then. They go, oh no. Oh. Um, then Mrs. Hatfield says, I don't plan those. I found a lot more fours. See, this comes in handy. Oh, okay. I got one of these. I'll use the little one. When you have more than one boat. Oh, this is so tiny. I used to use that all the time. Now I want to. Oh, sorry. My brother. I told my brother. If I get any animal, he doesn't want one because he thought that was mom. He thought that mom had the birds. No, those are mine. But I promise I won't have that much of too. He goes, I'll think about it. I went, they're not expensive to feed, but they're just expensive when you first get them. Even my dad said, we'll see. I went, well, we know what we'll see means. And he starts laughing. No, it just means we'll see. Well, we never did that because if we did, I don't think I'll be able to take if I did get the birds there. He says, you're not going to get a whole house? Well, no, at least two because they need a partner. Did that one come with a kit? They all come with a boat, a diamond painting pen, and some little baggies. I'll show you the. Oh, there's a little kit over here. You know. Oh, that's so funny. See, they all come with something like that. I got that one, diamond painting. Everybody wanted me to get rid of. I still have the diamonds from that. All square drills. Maybe I could substitute some of them for. Yeah, they do stink. Oh, they don't have a kitten here. I must have already taken it out. I should have kept the grid to it though. I think I have another boat. I don't. I don't think there's any more fours. No, this white one came with, I believe, one of these sets. The containers, I think. And I was so excited I got it. This is so tiny compared to this. I don't know where I got this. I think it came with a set of something. I wish I knew. Yeah, because when I seen this large one, I'm like, oh. You know what? Let me go look. Maybe with my first light pad. Let me go look. Let me go look in my Amazon orders back last year. Because then I couldn't finish my first diamond painting. 2021. No, I think I got that 2020. Hmm. Let me look at my list and click purchase. That's it. Where did that one come from? Oh well, I don't know. Unpurchased. I don't know where I got it. But this light pad, it didn't come with it. Because my brother ordered it, and he said, "Why didn't you ask for it too?" I says, "That's not what you asked me though." And he says, "What size?" And I went A3, and I should have. He goes, "Next time you need another one, I told him next time I need another one, I'll just send the link." I could have gotten a larger one, but I don't want to be greedy. Oh, seven. Three sevens. Lucky number seven. Well, you know what? Let me go on Amazon again. Let's see if they come with it. Yeah. The original one I had, this is A3. The original one I had, that's where I got that with my light pad. The one that Izzy got me. It came with this big tray, I think that's what it is. 10 squares of the wax. 4 diamond painting pens, the green boat, baggies, labels, scraper, the stand. In the containers, a double one and 4 clips in the. Well, now I'm gonna put an A2 on my list for when I need it. A good one that comes. There you go. Damn. I tried to tell this one person she was gonna get the A4. It's cheaper. I'm like, if you say so, but they're tiny. Oh, is it? Yep. Smart woman. Smart woman. $63. Light table switch protector. Cover. What do you mean? Huh? A4. They must be a little itsy bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. A2. Well, that comes with a lot of stuff. I don't need all that stuff. I just need a A2. That's it. Yeah, I'll do that later. Another day. Is but I got the A2. I mean A3 is what I got. Oh, you got the A3. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what the link was for the A3. Yeah. I was, yeah. Well, I know someone picked, I sent a link. She says she clicked on that link and she bought that. She didn't get nothing with it. I'm like, you better call them because it's supposed to come with a whole bunch of stuff. And she called them and she found a number. I'm like, how did you do that? She said, I contacted the seller or whatever it was called. And they said, how did it not come? And we packaged it ourselves. I'm like, she says, well, I can show you everything. I'll take a picture. She said, no, I believe you. They sent her another one. And she put this another set, a whole light pad and everything. So she put that light pad away in case this one blows or something. Well, I wish I got a free one. She goes, I'll send it to you. No, 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 no. It'll cost you money and it's new. I'll put my money away to get it. Because it was on my list. My dad said, you'll get it. Watch. So it was getting hard for me to do my first diamond painting. Someone says, well, kit up your second one and start that one if you can see it. So I was doing that one. And then Izzy said, oh, it's on the way. I'm like, what? No, 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 I didn't know about it yet. And it just showed up. Someone says, is it a light pad? It was, I don't know. I don't know what this is. And it was a light pad. It was bigger than that one, but it was A3. They're both A3s, but this one's smaller. Quite a bit smaller. And even my dad, my brother says it's an A3. I'm like, I don't know. I heard wind noises outside. It could be just the wind. If we don't give out candy tomorrow, man, I'm gonna make scary sounds. I'm gonna say, I see you. Or just go, ah. No. I said someday I will get one from there. They're a lot of money. Oh, there's no eights on this board. What does an eight look like? Wait a minute. Oh, light yellow. No. Hey, Tony. How are you, hon? I was looking at the. They have so many pretty ones. Yeah, they do. They're quite pricey. Someday I'll get one from them. You know why? That after you're done with the diamond painting, don't throw away the drills because all the diamond paintings uses the same symbols for the same colors. Well, I gotta tighten up the arms of this chair. Haven't done that in a while. I used to do that before I went live. Tighten. What number do I got? Oh, I got A. A is for apple, and apple is for me. B is for bitches, and bitches are for me. I mean, what? Sorry. So let's try this new four-placer. It's so thin. Oh, that's a 3. Duty. Do I have a 4? Yay. Super duper life is gonna find it like a raging sun. Please let all my friends that are sick feel number one again. Not 101, just one. 101's too high of a fever. Little turd. Get back on it. Four. I'm done. I'm not getting you back out. I keep finding 4s. All right, Teresa. Thank you for staying so long. I really appreciate it. I want to stay up later. I might go myself and we'll just watch a whole bunch of videos and do all that. I might color too. Or at least get all the pencils I need for the color by number. I'm going to stop tomorrow. And Crayola is the best one to do. I'll catch you too. I'll catch you with both hands. Thank you. Have a good night. If you get a cat, name it Michelle. Oh. Bye. Poop. What do I have? A, B, C, D. You can't keep going high like that. By the time you get to Z, you'll be blown. Probably explode. It's so funny. I know the smaller one like this. I got it with one of the sets of containers, I think. So I'm gonna look on how many of those I bought. I even told my brother, I says, I'm grateful for this desk, James. But you still want your double one? I'm like, I want my L-shaped desk. I wanted one of those for a long time. My mom was actually gonna call my dad if he wanted the hutch many years ago, and he was actually mad that he says no, because she says I might sell it because it's just too big. It's He goes, try to hold on to it as long as possible. Hey Kiwi, you came right at the end. Is it still raining? I'll do one more number since you just came in. I'm not done here. Oh, sorry, I hope it's clear tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Tomorrow's Halloween. Oh, I have to dress all the all the kiddos up for tomorrow. No, I'm not that kind of number, you goofball. If you want to watch what you missed, you can also um, rewind it. We aren't working tomorrow since it's. Oh, so you don't work no more. Oh, that sucks. This one haunted house, something happened. I think we got a bad storm and they lost power. And since they lost power, they lost 2 weeks of sales. They went on 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, one more weekend. Oh, good. So this haunted house went on for 2 solid more weeks. Every day that thing was packed. And one day they didn't say it. They said, please don't announce this. They go, what? It's free today, but don't announce it. Okay. Someone says, I hope they'll let me in. Why? Because I only have. I whispered. I said, don't announce it, but it's free today. Shh. Okay. The kid said, do you think to let us all in? Says, I think so. You guys are cute. Because my mom said, I think it's best to go on the last day. You can't really see it, but there's a D there and a D there. Keely, my great niece, Nia, she is taller than me. That I'm like, I grabbed it like this. Don't you? Why are you taller than me? And you know what? She never said this, but I know she did love me. But it's the first time said I love you. I'm like, oh, I love you too. It's her first time seeing it on her own. Before that, I used to say it, and she said, "Love you too." Like, love you too. You know. Dang, that's the smallest D I've ever. D I've. The freak is. What do you mean D I've? Say what? Yeah, she's taller than me. And my great nephew, oh, Leo's so cute. Leo the Leaper. Um, he has like a mullet, but he has long hair. You're gonna keep it like this, aren't you? He goes, yes. I went, good. That looks good on him. He's gonna be a knockout when he is a teenager. I'm telling you. Yes, they do. Alright, that's going to be it for now. Keely, just rewind this and then you can watch it. It's not that exciting, you can see. I didn't do that very much. So I love you guys.